anyways, though, it's really just more about having fun. Is really what I figured out through and through. It's really what this whole entire thing is about. If you have fun while you're playing, then you're gonna do a lot better, and you're just gonna enjoy it so much more. Okay, good, I got that. Alright. So you'll practically clans just started getting really big, and I started up a clan, a really like my own clan. Never got anywhere, obviously. Otherwise, I'd still be doing this. Obviously, I don't know. I would just I started up Arrow 7, I believe. Yeah, Arrow 7 clan, and it was just a clan between buddies, and just have fun with it. And that's really just what we did in there. And try to go for clips, try to make episodes. At that point, though, we really hadn't put out any episodes, hadn't any montage. Well, I made one montage, but I had to take it down because of copyright song, because I had no idea. I just threw the clips together over music is really what it was. It was practically a team Taj, in a sense. Just between friends, what we've hit. And that was a long time ago. That was when we didn't care. That was still around the time where you could get away with putting whatever you really wanted. But it was starting to get out of that point where you actually had to hit standards, had to hit quad feeds at least. And now we're way past quad feeds, is really what it is. Which everyone wants to hit 5-man on screen, swaps, all this kind of stuff. Which it really makes it harder for people just starting to get somewhere. Because every single clan, no matter how small or big, wants to see that kind of stuff. And if you're just hitting all single quad feeds, you're really not going to get anywhere as far as a chance to get better. Which is why a lot of people can't get anywhere anymore, is because people underestimate what you can do. Like, what you really show is really over time. How much you've progressed is really what is more important, I'd say. Because if you are just constantly going on, getting better and better, doing better every single time you go, and you're having fun with it, just doing everything well, then it's going to be so much better. But and you're gonna want to continue, and you're gonna want to keep going on. And clans will look at that and be like, oh, okay. But a lot of people starting out don't get that chance because they're underestimated, and people are just like, oh, well, he can't do anything, he's useless. And that's really not what it is. I believe in giving people chances, but to a point, because it's understandable why big clans don't just let people in that are mediocre snipers, I guess is the term that I should use in the sniping community. But I think if you give someone a chance when you're like a 1K clan, or maybe I'd say up to like 5K, I would say is probably the highest I'd go for people that should give a chance to mediocre snipers, which a lot of the clans do, which I'm glad of. I'm proud of those people, and it really does help the community out. But but anyways, that's really how people grow, is through motivation and having people there for them. Because my main purpose of joining a clan is more about having fun and doing what I enjoy, more than getting somewhere, I guess. I've learned that more and more over my, I guess you could say, career in editing. I've learned more and more just why it's important to just be motivated and keep doing what you do. It really does help you. And at one point, which I'll talk about a little bit later, at one point it just got really boring and I really felt like quitting. And I get that sometimes still, but it's way better ever since I joined Iron. So I love the people in there. I love how the team is. Really awesome team, guys. And if any of you are watching this, big thanks to all of you in that clan. Just awesome. Love Iron, and I wouldn't leave the Iron for like Darth era. I don't know. I wouldn't leave for any clan probably, except for FaZe or Soar. I've always wanted to get into Soar or Envy. Maybe Envy. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure though. So it's because for me it's more about the people in the clan, and it's more about having fun with what you do. Like obviously, like I've said. So as long as the people in there are really awesome, really nice people, then I would definitely consider joining them. And I would like to get into FaZe, but I have no expectations of it. And if I do, I'd be so grateful, and I would never, another thing is, people that delete their friends when they get known, I can't stand that. Why would you do that? Like, people that you talk to all the time, that you're good friends with, well, you don't even have to be like great friends with, as long as you like talk to them and you know that person and they've had your back at least a couple times, why would you delete them? I mean, just because of the fame, why would you just give that up? Doesn't make sense to me. See, I would never do any of that. Like, if the only people that I would delete are people that I really don't know a whole lot and that just added me because I'm known, practically. Those are really the only people that I would consider deleting. And people just try to use you. That's another thing. But I've gotten really off topic. I do apologize for this. But hopefully you guys are enjoying this and actually taking something out of this and not just saying, oh, whatever. It's a good point, but, you know, whatever. I hope you guys are actually taking this to heart, thinking about this, and really just seeing what you can do. And just go for it yourself and enjoy what you do is really what it's about. It's the whole point of, I say, of really being editing, sniping, whatever you do in this community. Even Red Gunners. I mean, I have respect for you guys, but you gotta, as a sniper, you gotta hate them because they really do screw you up a lot. But what do you expect? I mean, it's a free game. Everyone can do what they want, and there's really nothing you can do about it. This might be it. Oh boy. That is it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna actually start up another game and continue this for you guys because I do want to give you some more insight on this, give you some more, I guess, motivation kind of to keep going and just stay strong. But I'm gonna take a break and I will continue this in, I guess, the next episode. So peace guys for now.